everybody, welcome to another Ashley Falls video. Hope everyone's doing alright today. Today we're going to do a little bit of a fitness test. So we're going to do what was part of the old army fitness test. So used to be in infantry, did 4 years, did Herrick, I can't remember, 14, 15, something like that, Afghanistan. So 4 years in the army. Like to call I was quite one of the fittest guys in there, good mile and a half. So part of the fitness test when I joined the army was mile and a half under about 11 and a half minutes, and it was about 45 press-ups in 2 minutes and 54 set-ups in 2 minutes. So they're the two things that we're going to do. I'm 100% sure that I can do the mile and a half in way quicker than that. I've done a mile under 5 minutes before, so I can do that. We're going to go check back up on how my press-ups and how my sit-ups are doing. I'm going to take you through what the army back in the days were looking for. Since I've joined, the fitness test has changed, for the infantry especially, as now the women can join. It's more about, I'm not sure what the strength test, but there's like a push and there's a pull thing. I think no offense to most women, but if they had to do 45 push-ups and 54 sit-ups, which I think is about the standard. So we're going for 45 push-ups and 54 sit-ups in 2 minutes. I'm going to show you what a bulk standard army press-up is, and I'm going to show you what a bulk standard sit-up press-up was, in my opinion. This is not gospel, this is my opinion. So we're going to go down. I'm going to use the dumbbells to level my feet, because I don't have, generally when you do the army fitness, you have a partner counting your reps. So you have to keep yourselves. I'm just going to slide my feet under here and start with my feet like that. You start up in the down position. I'm actually going to do my hair because otherwise it's going to get quite everywhere. Start on the down position, arms crossed over your shoulders, up, down to your shoulders. It's got to be your shoulders connecting with the floor. It doesn't really matter about your head, so you don't have to keep going down and hitting your head. Your shoulder pads have to hit that. That's one. And we'll try for 54 in 2 minutes. Now I'll show you a bit about press up. Basically about shoulder width apart. About shoulder width apart. I'm not very good at press up, so it should be interesting. And then it's try and tuck your bum in, and it's fully down and fully up. Almost with your nose kind of hitting the floor. So that's the sort of standard the army will get you. They were quite lenient once you got into the actual regiment. I knew several people that couldn't pass the test, but yet still went to Afghanistan, so it was a bit of a disgrace really. But that's just the way the army is. You get the rank and then you get a little bit of leeway. Very hypocritical the army is. I wouldn't advise it to anyone. But we're going to go in and we are going to do this test. Try it at home. See if you can get 45 push-ups and 54 sit-ups. We're going to go for the 2 minutes of sit-ups. I don't expect myself to hit the standard, but I'm just going to see what I can do now and then maybe do in a few months' time. So I'm going to wait for the clock. I'm going to use the clock up there. Once it hits the 12, I'm going to go for 2 minutes. See how many sit-ups I can do in 2 minutes. Like I said, I don't expect to hit the 54, but to hit somewhere near would be very nice. I'm going to go in 10 seconds. I'm looking at the clock. If you can see my form, you can call me out and see if one didn't count. But we're going to go in 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, almost last 50, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So I'm about 58 or 59. I found that quite difficult with not someone holding my legs. I didn't want to do inverted because it's a little bit harder. So that for me was about 58 sit-ups in 2 minutes. I've always been alright at sit-ups, but as you can see, that was me constantly doing them basically for the whole 2 minutes. You would get some guys that would just fly out and do 50 in about 30 seconds, which was absolutely nuts. I'm not as fit as that, but 57, 58, 59 sit-ups in 2 minutes, I'm pretty happy with. You can't go wrong there. So, this is where I'm going to struggle. I do a lot of running. I'm trying to get into the heavier weights. But for me, I've always struggled with press-ups. I think, yeah, I had to train really bad on press-ups. Before I joined the Army, 6 months before, I had to hone in press-ups really bad. Because for me, I'm not going to use the mat either because that's going to kind of soften me blow. So we're going to give ourselves a little bit. You always got recovery. In the Army fitness test, you always got recovery. You do the sit-ups. Your partner would do the sit-ups. And then back to the partner that would do the press-ups or something. But you would still have recovery, a drink in between that as well. So you get a good 2, 3, 4 minute recovery in between both sets. 45 press-ups. I'll be happy if I do 20, 30. I should be able to, but we'll see. We shall see. So I'm going to go in about 20 seconds. Going to see if we can do roughly around 45 press-ups in 2 minutes. No knees, full press-ups. That was the Army way. And we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The 20 there. 20 in about 20 seconds. Press-ups are quite good where if you can bang out quite a few in quite a bit, you can have some reps. Like I said again, I struggle. So like a set 20 and a set 10, another set 10 is kind of the way I do things. You can bang all that and monitor that bit. I'm sure a lot of you can. But for me, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 30. So we've got another 13 to do in basically about a minute. We should be able to do that. We've got about 15 to do in a minute, okay? So we're on 30, we're going to about 50, 45. Should be able to do more personally, but I always struggle, always. Right, now 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10. And we've got about 30 seconds to do another 5. So we're basically scraping it here. I have a lot of room to work on when it comes to press-ups. I understand that. I'm sure with the part, let's at least get these last 5 down, maybe a few more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're done. That is 2 minutes up, unfortunately. I wanted to do more, but again, I just wanted to give you a little glimpse into what Army fitness test used to be. I served from 2009 to about 2012, somewhere around there. It goes past my memory. But that, guys, for you was a little snippet of what the Army fitness test used to be like. It's not like that now, but if you want to challenge yourself, 45 press-ups in 2 minutes, 54 sit-ups, and you more than likely would have been able to join the infantry back in the days, 2009, 2012 sort of time. Mile and a half in about 11:30, I think it's gone up now, but challenge yourself. If you like the video, give us a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one, guys and girls.